So you're 8th and 13th, kind of where you have been roughly for quite a few of the races recently. Let's start with Nico Rosberg, who is 8th, and what a fantastically consistent qualifier he's become. Tell us a little bit about the way Nico has developed.
Well, he's obviously this is only his second year in Formula One. He's done a great job so far. Even his rookie year last year was a pretty good year for first season in Formula One. He only really made a couple of mistakes, and many rookies make a lot more than that. So, but he came on a lot over the winter. He's a very intelligent young guy, very determined, wants to win, obviously. And this year he's driving the car very well. So, doing a fantastic job.
Absolutely. And this time last year, I know you say that he had two good seasons, and this season is a better season than last season, undoubtedly. Last season, if you remember, he started fantastically well. That brilliant debut where he scored fastest lap on his first ever Grand Prix. Not many people do that in Bahrain. And then the very next race, he was third on the grid, quicker than Webber in the other car at Malaysia. And then after that, it kind of slid away, and he had some difficult races. And I think he had a difficult winter. And he's bounced back incredibly strongly. I mean, for a young man, and he is the youngest driver in Formula One still, remember. He's younger than Lewis Hamilton. He's younger than Adrian Sutil. Full credit to him for pulling himself together.
Yeah, I think last year, as a lot of people would know, Williams had a really tough year. Obviously, we were going through a transition phase without any type of manufacturer support. And Nico came into Formula One like that, and it's sort of good in a way because he's come in while we've been down. He's helped us rebuild. So I think when Williams is successful again, and we're definitely on the way back, we finished in 8th last year, and we're in 5th position now. And I think we'll probably be 5th. There's maybe a chance for 4th.
Yes, let's have a round of applause for Williams. Let's have a round of applause.
But as a lot of Williams people would know, and fans would know, we're very hard on ourselves, and our target is to be winning again. And I think the great thing about Nico is he'll be able to turn around and say he didn't just step into a drive. He went through all the hard knocks and all the pain, and he built the team around himself, and he understands. And that's what enables you to win over a long period, is when you understand how to develop cars that are not the quickest car. Because even if you look at Michael Schumacher's career, the 15 years that he had some good years, but he had some very bad years in there as well. So there is no way any driver, and if you look at Lewis, and at the moment he's done a fantastic job, but he's probably got at least a 15-year career in front of him if he plays his cards right. But there is no way he's going to have a car advantage that McLaren have at the moment for 15 years. It just doesn't happen in Formula One. It's a very cyclical business, and teams go up and down. And it's very important for the drivers to be able to experience those troughs, because they're very character building. They teach you how to develop cars.